Good morning, Libras. It is Thursday. We are almost at the weekend, and today I'm starting out doing your reading. I was getting ready to do a 4-mile walk, and I'm like, no, I got to do Libra's reading. So let's see what comes out. I was really feeling pulled to do you guys here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. What do the Libras need to know? What do the Libras need to know? If this resonates, well, that is absolutely fantastic. But if it doesn't resonate, check the other signs of other readings, because most likely there's probably a message for you, even if you think you don't have the sign in your chart. It really doesn't matter. Always go by the titles. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the general energy? I was feeling like new love or something. I kept getting that Maroon song in my head. You know, this love kiss taken. I can't sing. I can't sing. I really can't. I was getting that. Are you guys experiencing new love? What is it? Let's see what comes out. General energy. General energy for my Libras. What is it? What is this card? Ooh, it's you, but you're reversed. Why does that always happen in my readings? The major arcana comes out, but they're upside down. Unfairness. Somebody was doing my Libra bad. What is that about? General energy. What's influencing this? Justice reverse. What's influencing it? And it's you again. Two of Swords, Libra. You know, this is when Libra is just, you have a lot on your mind. I feel like you have a lot on your mind that you want to get off your chest. Two of Swords, maybe, and what's influencing this? You know what? Hold on. Because this card influences this card. There's injustice influencing. Is somebody putting you on hold? Is somebody making you wait? Are you waiting for somebody to come around? Waiting for someone to make a decision? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Seven of Swords. Some sneakery bullshit. Look at these swords coming out. What's the past? What happened in the past for Libra? It's you again, but you're upside down. What the heck, Libra? Queen of Swords reversed. That's beyond impatience. That is just like when you're done. The Queen of Swords reverse. I feel like, I mean, it's your card. I feel like it is you. But I feel like you've just lost, you're at the end of your rope. Probably because of some sneakery bullshit. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What is on your mind? The Fool reversed. Well, this was the opposite of what I was thinking of, you guys. I thought you were having some new love. This looks like some problems in an old love. And you're dealing with someone you can't trust. And you're ready to cut them out if you haven't already. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? The Death card. I like that Scorpio energy. That is saying, you know what? This was a hard lesson. This is some major bullshit. I'm letting it go. I'm starting something new. And whenever the Death card comes out, that means a situation fundamentally changed you for the better. Usually, unfortunately, it's usually bad situations that make us better people. That's where most of our growth comes from, is struggles. What is on your mind? Or how do you see yourself right now, Libra? How do you see yourself? Oh, star reversed. Lack of hope. We have fear, the Fool reverse, and we have lack of hope. Whatever this was, it took a bite of your self-esteem, out of your confidence. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What is the energy coming in to influence this? What is it? Eight of Swords, more stress. Look at these swords, Libra. I know you're a sword sign, but come on. This is stress. And this is stress you put on yourself. And usually it's stress you put on yourself because you're not following your intuition. And if you're following your intuition, it would probably tell you to get out of this, that this isn't for you, that this is only going to cause you stress. And for some reason, I'm feeling like you might be holding on to something that is really toxic for you. It could be a job too. It doesn't necessarily have to do with love. What's the energy, or what's in your emotions right now, Libra? What's in Libra's emotions? Can you guys see that okay? What's in Libra's emotions? I like that. Nine of Swords reversed. I feel like this is you getting clarity, and this is you coming to terms with the situation. This is you accepting the situation for what it is. But you know how healing is. It's one step forward, two steps back in the beginning. So this energy coming in could be you as you're healing, and you might have a great few days, a great week, and it's just like it brings you back to this. And that's just how the healing process is. What's the outcome? What is the outcome for Libra? What's the outcome here? What is the outcome? One more. The Knight of Wands reversed. That's lack of confidence, Libra. You know why? Because it could be someone you're dealing with, you know, but because it's an outcome card, I tend to think it's you. And the Knight of Wands reverse, this is how I think of it. When you're in a car and it's in park, but you hit the gas and you hear it revving, and that you see the little, you know, like the power, what is that? And I don't even know, in the engine, you know, it's going like this. It's revving up, but you're not going forward. The energy, you have this energy to do something, but mentally I feel like you're blocked because of the situation. And you're blocked because it's like lacking the self-confidence at this time while you're healing. But I feel like you have a drive to move forward. It's just like you're pulled in two different ways. Ooh, bottom of the deck is Moon reversed. Wow, we have the Emperor reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. This definitely feels like a relationship. Ten of Cups reversed, Emperor reversed, Moon reversed, and Ace of Swords reversed. It's just, you got clarity on this narcissistic person. I mean, Ten of Cups reversed is why it wasn't working. Why wasn't it coming together? For the Ten of Cups to come reverse, it implies that this is what you wanted, or you had this with somebody. You were living with them. This could have been a spouse. I feel like Emperor reverse is somebody who's out of control in their own life, and therefore they try to control other people. Very dominant. But yet they make horrible decisions. I feel like a lot of horrible decisions made here. Moon reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. You got clarity that they're probably a liar. And why it's not working? Probably because they're a liar. Let's clarify with the Black and Gold Tarot. By the way, that was the Golden Tarot. What is this? Justice reverse and Two of Swords for Libra. Man, you're all over this reading though. What is this? You and Gemini. Aquarius. Yeah. It's crazy. Lots of Aquarius, Gemini, and you. And then some Sagittarius. Okay, what is this? Justice reverse and Two of Swords for Libra. What is this? Justice reverse and the Two of Swords. I just feel like, and Justice reverse clearly could be a divorce. It could be a divorce. And could be waiting for a divorce to finally go through, too, with the Two of Swords and the Justice reverse. Some of you could be waiting for a divorce to finally go through. Oh, you know what I'm feeling, guys? The storyline I got. Are some of you waiting for someone to get divorced? With the Two of Swords, Justice reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. I feel like you're losing patience. Maybe some of you strung you along, waiting for and saying, yeah, wait till I get divorced. This person doesn't understand me, Libra. Nobody understands me like you. And you've been waiting a long ass time because they're not, you want to move forward. Remember I said with the Sagittarius, I always call it the Sagittarius. With the Knight of Wands reversed, you want to move forward, but you can't move forward. You have the energy to move forward, but you're not. Because this person, and you feel like they might be up to some sneakery bullshit. There might be another reason. It may not be the divorce. And you're in your head about it. The energy coming in, I feel like you might be getting some clarity. Remember the bottom of the deck here was the Ace of Swords reversed and the Moon reversed. That's what's coming. And I feel like, yeah, you're going to be in your head. Maybe you feel like you wasted some time here. Because in your emotions, it's like you're believing this person with the Nine of Swords reversed. We'll see when we clarify. We will see. Okay, what is this? Justice reverse and the Two of Swords for Libra. What is this? Justice reverse and the Two of Swords. What is this? Justice reverse and the Two of Swords. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reversed. They're not given to you right now. And you're on hold waiting for them to finally, I wouldn't say notice you, because I think they notice you. I think they breadcrumb you. But I think you think there could be other people involved other than you and who they're connected to. What is this Six of Pentacles reverse for Libra? What is this? And the Emperor. Now he's upright. He's got the control here. He's controlling how much he gives you. And you're ready. Even though it's past position, it's just like you're ready to use that sword because it's right next to it. And when you use that sword, we jump to this ending, this death card. It's over. And it's going to bring you pain. This feels very going into the future. This is present. This is present. That is present. This is present. You know, that's, wow. What is the Seven of Swords reason for the reading? What's the Seven of Swords reason for the reading? Knight of Wands reversed. And this is your fear that they're a player, that they're messing around with other people. I almost never, I really don't, because I know that's a common definition for Knight of Wands reverse is a player. But you put it with the Seven of Swords, and that's exactly probably who you're dealing with. Or because it's a sword, swords are thoughts. This is who you think you're dealing with. This is who you fear you're dealing with. What is this Queen of Swords reverse in the past? What's the Queen of Swords reversed in the past for Libra? The Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're not given to you and you're ready to, I mean, you're pissed. You really, I feel like you've been on hold for a long time. Ace of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed is just out of patience. She's just out of excuses. She's, you know, she's just out of the F's to give. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep my language clean this morning. What's the Fool reversed here on your mind? The Hermit. Analyzation. That fell out of the deck as soon as I asked it. I feel like you're looking for answers of why this isn't happening. You're looking, you're looking, you're looking. Probably why you're watching tarot, you're trying to find answers why this isn't happening. What's the Death card in the near future? And the Queen of Cups. You'll get balance back after this. You will. There'll be light at the end of the tunnel. No fear here. Give me another card on the Queen of Cups and the Death card. I think you're going to be better for it. Four of Pentacles. One more. What's another one of that? What's another one? Death card. I feel like you will be better. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You're going to move on from this. And it's a tough lesson. Wheel of Fortune, you learned a lesson. You'll close this out and you will be better for it. I know if you're in the midst of this, it doesn't feel like it. You really want this person or you wouldn't have held on so long. Queen of Cups, you'll get a lot of balance. I do feel that there's going to be a lot of growth here. And your foundation, fours talk about foundations, but you can't build a foundation if you don't have the honesty. You have to have honesty. That's what fours are about. They're foundations, truth, and honesty. That is what you are about, Libra. That is what you are about. That's the justice, you know. You want fairness, you want balance. You don't expect somebody to give more to you than you give to them. You just want back at least what you give, you know. And this person isn't going to do it for you. And I think you're going to realize it. And you're going to hold on to your character, your truth, and you're probably going to move on from this. But the Death card, I feel like this old version of you will be gone with it. I think there's going to be a lot of growth. And a lot of growing up in this. I hate to say it like that, but Libras, you love with all your heart. And sometimes you realize people will take advantage of it. And I think you're just a little bit more... your eyes are more wide open in the past. Nine of Swords. I feel like the Nine of Swords here because I was ready to ask that question. I'll just put it right there. Because I was going to ask, why is the Star reversed? The Star reversed, how you see yourself. You know, I think intuitively you know there's no hope. And it makes you really sad. It makes you really sad because there is a lot of hope here. Give me another card on the Star reversed, how Libra sees himself. Another card, how Libra sees himself. The Star reversed. And the Seven of Swords again, damn it, right next to each other. This person, I mean, do they bring you happiness? How long ago, Libra, did they bring you happiness? Because all I'm seeing is stress and worry and waiting and stress and worry and waiting. Where's the happiness? Where's the happiness? I don't know. It's sad. What's the Eight of Swords energy coming in to influence us? What's the Eight of Swords coming in to influence us? What's the Eight of Swords? I feel like Dark Night of the Soul. What's the Eight of Swords? And the High Priestess. what I feel is this: especially if you're coming to tarot to find answers, and the answers you find aren't going to be, and I think your intuition is on point. Your intuition is on point. I just don't know if you're fully trusting your intuition because you don't like what it's telling you. So that's what's causing this waiting and causing this false hope, right? Star reverse. But I think you know what time it is here. I think you know why this person really has you on hold. I think you know that they've probably been breadcrumbing you, and they're possibly been dealing with other people besides you and that one other person, probably who they're married to or connected to long term. And some of them, I feel like they share a child with this other person. But this high priestess, yeah, you are in your intuition, and it's going to bring you a lot of pain. I mean, that's what's coming in as truth. I feel like that's truth. What's the Nine of Swords reversed in your emotions right now? What's your Nine of Swords reversed? What's the Nine of Swords reversed? The Queen of Wands reversed. You know what I'm getting with that? Let me get one more card. Even though that's the slot for your emotions, I feel like some reason I pulled their emotions. I don't think they... who are you dealing with? And the Tower. I think this is just what this person does. And the Magician. They play make-believe in people's lives. Yeah. I feel like even though this slot is your emotions, I think I pulled their emotions. This isn't you. This is not what Libra does. Libra doesn't play around with people's lives. You don't play around with people's emotions. If this is you, then this is probably why it came out in this slot. But I don't feel like it is. Libras, you are way too honest and loyal to be doing this shit. Magician and the Tower, this is just what they do. Because they don't get... It's like they're not... This person is so selfish that they're not worried about anybody else. Queen of Wands reversed, she's so self-focused, she's worried about herself. Nine of Swords reversed, this is just what they do. What they do. What is this Knight of Wands reversed in the outcome? What's the Knight of Wands reversed in the outcome for Libra? I feel like I got to shuffle here. Hold on. What's this Knight of Wands reversed in the outcome? This is someone who comes in your life and screws around. And look at that. We have two Knight of Wands reversed. They're both reversed, Libra. You know, come on. You know what day it is. You know what time it is. And you know whose story this is. This isn't Romeo and Juliet. This is a person you're dealing with, very low character. What is this Knight of Wands reversed? Page of Swords. I think you found something out. That's why it's in the outcome. You found something out. Did you see them messing with somebody online? Did you know, the Page of Swords is a researcher, analyzer. It's also the online card. And I think you found something out. Whatever you went out looking, you found it. And Ten of Wands. It's this relationship's probably been a burden to you. But I do feel like what you found out only burdened you. Only created more heaviness for you to carry. More heaviness to try to get past. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what I think this person is. What is this Ten of Wands and Page of Swords? Yeah, and the Fool. Yeah, this person doesn't care. This is just what they do. Knight of Wands reverse and the Fool. And you know, it created you to be in the Fool reverse and the Hermit, what you find out. You're afraid. It's just like you're almost paralyzed from this situation. But you will heal from it. Let's focus on the positive. You will heal from it and you will grow from this. You definitely will grow from this. This is just a very, very hard life lesson for you. And I'm really, really sorry that you have to go through this. This really sucks. This really, really sucks. Yeah, Seven of Wands. And I think this is you and them. This person doesn't let people in. Even if they're married already, I don't even think they would let their spouse in. They're really guarded. They're really defensive. They're really paranoid. I feel paranoia with this card. And because of this, you are going to have a hard time letting people in after this. You're going to be really guarded. It's just, you know what sucks about it is you weren't like this before them. But a little bit of because of them rubbed off on you where you are now you're going to be more guarded with your heart. And a little more, you know, you're just not going to be as trusting. Give me one more on that Knight of Wands reversed outcome. Three of Pentacles. I feel like, honestly, the first thing I thought of is actually a couple things. I always think of the internet. I don't know why. It's like they're all watching. what I'm getting with this is, a couple things. I feel like because the Knight of Wands reversed, you tried to build with somebody who's in and out. And you can't build with somebody who doesn't stay around long enough. You know, someone who doesn't stay till morning. You just can't build a life with that. You can't build a home or a foundation with that. This is threes. Remember I said fours talk about foundations, truth and honesty. We're not at a 4, we're at a 3. This person's like 1 pentacle short of a full house, you know? This person can't, they just don't have enough to build with. They don't have enough building blocks and tools in their being to build long-term with anybody. And I'm telling you, even if they're married, I think their spouse even knows it, which is why they're all watching. I think other people know how this person is. I think other people saw, maybe even saw you with this person and they knew, and they didn't want to tell you. I'm just getting other people knew about this. Yeah, what did they know? 4 of Wands and Ace of Swords and 3 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Jesus, 5 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. That's just what they do. Bottom of the deck, what's going on underneath? 2 of Cups. You're my soulmate. This person, I think this person likes the chase, but they don't know what to do once they get the person. They're on to the next person. And so they create this lack in this next person. And then this person doesn't have any more to give, right? So we're on to the next. 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Oh, this sucks. This is pain. So now 4 of Wands. It's like they do it all over again. 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords reverse. This person is just, this is nasty. It's really nasty energy. 9 of Cups reversed and Judgment. Yeah. This is, you know who you're dealing with, Libra. Best advice is get perspective on this, understand this, take this as a lesson, try to block this energy out. I mean, yeah, you have to heal and you have to deal with it, but I think you've been dealing with it. I think you are thinking, I think you overthink on this, to be honest. And there is some good in trying to block somebody out. I think you need to, what is that called? You need to detox from this person for like 30 days, you know? Try to block them out of your energy. That would be my advice. Block them from online, block them from however you can, and try to get a new balance from this and then see how you feel. I don't think you should, I mean, I would block. That's just my advice. I'd block it just so you can get your balance back, because you're all about balance. And Libra is not doing well if you are out of balance. Okay, Libras, I'm sorry, that's what I have for you. I hope I will see you guys next week. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week and weekend, guys. And happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. I should have been saying that in my other readings, but I forgot it was coming up. Happy Father's Day Sunday to all of you celebrating, and to all of you who lost your father. I'm really sorry for I know it's gonna be a struggle. Okay, guys, take care. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.